How many of you are seeing me live for the first time? Okay. I never went to school much. It is not my fault, because next to my school was a snooker center. What would you do? Next door. But the worst part in living in a small town is, I used to skip school and go and play snooker. Now in a small town, everybody knows everybody. So before I go home, my mother would already know that I did not go to school. Then the cane will come out. Did Chief tell you that we were forced to go and buy a cane? Okay. Then I continued my studies and I got a job in a company called Motorola. Why? Who? It's a hopeless company. How many of you use a Motorola phone now? Now. How many of you have a Motorola phone? Really? So one day, Chief came back home and said, I found the answer, we are going to be rich. I said, how? He made me sit down, he took out a piece of paper, and he drew a circle. This is you. One on the left, one on the right. And duplicate. That's all. I was making $500 a month from Motorola. I wake up at 6 in the morning, go to work until 6 in the evening, come back home. He gets up at 12 in the afternoon, has coffee with a friend, draws a circle, and comes back home. See, 20 years ago, triple header was big. Okay? Now 21 header, 13 header, 7 header. Last time, 30 years ago, triple header was already huge. So, 45,000 BVs. I went to Chief. $45,000 BVs. Where's my money? He said, no money. I said, why? Because everything is on the left. On the right, you have zero. I said, you never told me this. This is a scam. What to do? Talk to somebody else. Then we started building, me and Chief and Kuna, we started building. And what Sachin said, we were 24/7. Nothing else. No weddings, no parties, no birthdays, nothing. Just the system, presentation, follow-up, all that. And after 1-2 years, we were already maxing out. See, sometimes, in order to be successful in this business, you must be a little bit stupid. Okay? Because in Indonesia, you heard 3 speak yesterday, Tobing. They have a huge organization in Indonesia. And there's a huge network of farmers who cannot read. They don't know how to read. Okay? So one day, headlines again in the newspaper. QNet, cheating people by selling biodiesel. Okay? Now, the farmers got the paper. What can they see? QNet, biodiesel. And they got excited. They showed everybody, we are in the headlines. And sales went up. What happens if you read the headlines? You'll go into depression, correct? So my advice to you is, stop reading newspapers. Okay? there was a small boy who wanted to see the sunrise. So he woke up at 5 in the morning, went to the window, looking out at the window, waiting for the sun to rise. As he was looking out, he saw a little bit of dirt on the window. So he cleaned the dirt. Then he found another piece of dirt. Another. Then he took a piece of cloth and he started wiping the window. When the window was clean, he looked out. What happened? The sun had already risen. He missed the sunrise. Why? Why? Because he was focusing on the black dots. And that is what most of you do. You focus on the black dot, you miss the sunrise. Focusing on the black dot is not your job. It is your upline's job. It is the V's job. Your job is to only focus on the sunrise. How many of your dream, your dream is to buy a Ferrari? See, let me ask you this question. Who wants to buy a Ferrari? Okay, what's your name? Samad. Do you wake up every morning thinking about the Ferrari? No. So that dream does not empower you. You must find a dream that empowers you. You understand? So Ferrari is nice to have, but you don't wake up early in the morning and say, I want to buy a Ferrari, I want to buy a Ferrari, Ferrari. You don't do that. You see, when I started the business, there's one thing I hated. My job. Every morning I wake up, my only goal and only dream in life is to quit my job. But I had to make enough money from QNet to quit my job. So every morning I wake up, I hate my job, I hate my boss, I hate my life. I hate my job, I hate my boss, I hate my life. I hate my job, I hate my boss, I hate my life. Every single day. You understand? I'm so tired, cannot go out to do presentation anymore. I hate my job, I hate my boss, I hate my life. Push myself, go out. Now when you are tired, you cannot move anymore. Do you say, I want a Ferrari, I want a Ferrari, I want a Ferrari? You don't do that. So you need to find a dream that lights you on fire, that empowers you. Now, having a dream is excellent. But before you achieve your dream, what must you have? A dream is there. In between, what must you have? Huh? Goals. You must have goals because many people, their dream is far away and they give up in between. But if you have small goals that you achieve little by little, then you know you are closer to your dreams. You understand? So you're driving from Mumbai to Pune. How many kilometers is that? 150. So 150 kilometers. So you're driving in the car, you see a signboard. Pune 120 kilometers. You keep driving, Pune 90 kilometers. How do you feel? How are you feeling now? You keep driving, Pune 50 kilometers. Pune 40 kilometers. Pune 10 kilometers. Welcome to Pune. So Pune is your dream. The goals is the signboards. We call it milestones. You understand? So you need many milestones. So you want to buy a Ferrari, but before a Ferrari you should buy a Toyota. And then move it to a BMW. And then maybe a Mercedes. You understand? Because many people who want to buy a Ferrari eventually will forget about it. Yes or no? Okay. So you must have many goals. Small goals. Now I'm going to set you a goal. Can I set you all a goal? Can. This is your goal. Before next Friday, each one of you must get 2 new personal directs. Can. 4 of you. Can. Before, today is Friday, so you have 7 days. Before next Friday, each of you must get new personal 2 directs. Can? Okay. Now let's talk honestly. Can you be honest? Yes. How many of you think you cannot find the 2? A few people. You. Since you're here, let me ask you. Why cannot? Huh? Because of fear. You want Arunjot to come and give you a kick. What fear?
Best friends, and when I come to here, they also laughing about me. Why are you going? We have a good job, and we are doing this is not good.
Are you alone or you came with somebody? Who are they? Your team? Your brother, sister, nobody? Your friends and team. Upline, downline? Okay. Now, I put a gun to your head. 2 directs before Friday, otherwise I will shoot. What will you do?
I can do my best.
You'll do your best? I'll shoot. If you don't get 2 directs, what will you do?
I pull him, and
So you will get 2 directs. Now what happened to the fear? Gone. Huh?
friend's fear is more than to die.
This fear is more than. So find a dream that is bigger than the fear. That's all. You understand? The reason why you have fear because you don't have a dream that is powerful enough. When you have a dream that is so powerful, you don't fear anything. True or not? So now you have fear. Now, another reason why many of you think you cannot get 2 directs, because you are thinking of the past. In the past 3 months, I failed to get any sign-ups. How am I going to get 2 in the next 7 days? Yes or no? That's a big problem to have, because you're holding on to the past. Now, can I tell you a secret? In our business, what happened yesterday does not influence tomorrow. No, I'm serious, because the next plan he shows could be Patman Senathi Rajah. Possible or no? Yes or no? So every day when you wake up, it is a brand new day. You go out and look for your Patman, look for your Donna, look for your Ranjit, look for your Arun. You understand? And if you're lucky, you might sign up Japa on the left, Dato Sri on the right. Then what happened? If you sign up Japa on the left, Dato Sri on the right, what will you do? Buy 7 Ferraris, different colors for each day. So, where's my dream? Come. No, not dream. Ayar. You come. So this is him. How long you been in the business? 5 months. 5 months. So 5 months Rajah. 5 months he's been in the business and he's trying hard, showing plans, not many sign-ups. Rejection after rejection after rejection after rejection after rejection. He's losing hope, losing belief. Okay? Because he's thinking every single day, 5 months I never got a sign-up. Then suddenly I come on stage and I say, get 2 in 7 days. What happens to him is, Stania, piggyback. Leg up. Okay, now this is what he's doing. On his back, he's carrying 5 months of rejection. Hey, did I ask you to get on? Stay like that. So this is what many of you do. You keep your past on your back. How are you going to move forward? Walk forward. He's struggling to get 2 directs. What must he do? What must he do? Throw away the past. It doesn't matter anymore. Now can you walk? See, now so easy. Can you get 2 directs? Can. So even you've been in the business for 1 year and you haven't got a sign up, you can get 2 tomorrow. But you got to forget about yesterday. Yesterday finished. The beauty of our business is when you wake up in the morning, today is the first day I joined the business. How many of you, today is your first day in QNet? Welcome to QNet. Tomorrow will be your first day. Day after will be your first day. And can you imagine? First day in the business and you are maxing out.